Thank you for joining me tonight. If you see the title of this is Why My Heart Won't Let Go. And that is what we're going to be talking about tonight, because I see a lot of women struggling with moving on, with moving past relationships, with not being able to let go of the relationship either that they're in, or they may have left the relationship, but their heart is still broken from that relationship. So we're going to discuss that tonight. So for those of you that don't know me, let me introduce myself before I go in. First off, I am Amber Nicole. I am a confidence and trauma coach, and I am here to speak to all women about growing themselves, about building the confidence back in themselves, and about showing up and being your best self, being the woman that you never thought that you could be. I am here to tell you that you are exactly who you think you can be. It is, you just need an extra little push from someone like me, a coach, to let you know that, lady, queens, you can be exactly who you want to be. You just need someone to show you, to tell you, to show up and give you that support, and also to help guide you that way, because you struggle. And it's okay. We all struggle. I've been there. For those of you that don't know me, I've been through the struggle. I've been through a lot of stuff that you guys have been through, but I've learned how to navigate and move past it. And that's what I'm here for you today. So if you see the title, it is Why My Heart Won't Let Go, My Heart Won't Let Go, my bad. My heart won't let go. And this is really, I'm going to be talking to the women that's really, like I said, just struggling with either moving on from a relationship, who's in a relationship that's unhappy and trying to figure out, why am I still here? For the woman that may have left the relationship, but you're still wondering, why can't I just move on and be done? Why do I still have these feelings for him? That's what we're going to talk about tonight. And we've all been there. We've all been in that relationship with someone where we're like, God, I just want to be done with him. I'm not happy here, but I can't leave it. I can't move on. Why? Like, why am I still here? Why can I move past this? Why am I struggling? So I have three reasons why your heart won't let go. And I really hope that I'm able to bless you guys tonight, because I want you guys to know that you deserve love. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a peace of mind. You deserve to be with someone who pours into you. You deserve to be with a man who helps you, who makes you feel comfortable, who also makes you feel loved at all times, who's consistent in your life, who also you don't have to question. You deserve that kind of love. And if you have not received it, or you're not receiving it right now, or you're with someone that you feel like, I need to walk away from this, we're going to talk about that. So tonight I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why. And also, this is a discussion. So I want feedback. I want us to talk. Let me know what you're going through. And for all you guys who are watching, thank you for watching. I want you guys to, let's talk about it. Let me know where you guys are from. Where are you guys tuning in from? What states are you guys tuning in from? For those of you who are new to my page, what state are you guys coming in from? Let me know. All right, so I'm going to get into it. So like it says, my heart won't let go. And this is a tough subject, because a lot of women, we struggle in relationships being with men that we know we should walk away from. We just don't know how. And so we're going to talk about that. So the number one reason why your heart won't let go is because you don't know what it means to truly be in love with someone. And this, for me, was a struggle, because here's what I find with a lot of women, with a lot of my clients that I talk to, is that you really don't know what love is. You correlate love with an emotion. Oh, this is how I feel. I feel like I love him. I feel like I really want to be with him. But love is not an emotion. Love is a drive. It's a commitment. It is a wanting, a needing, in a sense. When you really love someone, you really need them. Here's the thing. It has to go 2 ways as well. When you're in a relationship, it has to be the both of you. So why your heart won't let go is because you don't really know what love is, and you thought that relationship that you're in is love, but it's not love. You're not in a relationship with someone who loves you, because someone who loves you doesn't make you question everything that they're doing all the time. Someone who really loves you is not inconsistent. Someone who really loves you wants to work out the things that you're struggling with. So maybe you might say to him, hey, I really don't like that we don't get to see each other as often. Well, if the person really loves you, they'll try to make account for that. And this depends on obviously how much time he has, in a sense of what type of job is he doing. But is he accommodating you and trying to see you as often as possible? Hey guys, for all that's joining in. So you really don't know what love is. And that's the number one reason. You don't know what it means to truly be loved, because I'll tell you this. When I was in relationships before, it wasn't that I really thought I was in love with them. But when I look back, I see I didn't really love them at all. I was really just looking for validation. I was looking for a man to tell me that I'm worthy. I was looking for him to tell me that he needs me or he wants me. I wanted to be wanted. And what I had to learn is that first off, I had to love me enough to be okay that if I wasn't getting the validation from him, I'm fine within me by myself. I don't need to be with someone. And when you have that need to always be with someone and you don't take the time to really love you the way you're supposed to be loved, you'll never be able to truly fall in love with a man because you can't love someone more than you love yourself. So you don't know what love is because you've never, number one, got to see what love truly is. Number two, you don't know what it is to love you. Because loving yourself, you would know when to walk away. When you say my heart won't let go, you don't know what it is to love yourself, because a person that truly loves, I love me so much that I'm able to walk away from this because I know this relationship does not serve me. I know this relationship is not something I'm supposed to be in. I know this is a man that I may enjoy at times, but it's so stressful. It's way too much. He's inconsistent. He lies. He cheats. He's disrespectful. He tells me one thing and does another. All this stuff that you should not have to experience in relationships. What you don't know is, that you are unaware that you're dealing with in relationships. So you have to truly love you and know what love is. Number two reason why is you don't know your worth. Your heart won't let go because you don't know your worth. Because a woman that knows that she is worthy of better, while it may be hard to walk away, you're willing to walk away and the hurt eases over time because you're like, I know I don't deserve that. I know I don't deserve a disrespectful man. Not just say it in your mind, but you really know. I know I don't deserve to be disrespected. I know I don't deserve to be cheated on. I know I don't deserve a man that gives me crumbs. He communicates with me when he feels like it. He comes sees me when he wants to. When he wants to have sex is when he wants to see me the most. But other than that, he doesn't have time for me, or he's talking to multiple women, or he cheats on me. You know your worth. You know you don't deserve that. Your heart won't let go because you don't know your worth. You don't know that you're capable of finding better. You don't know that you can have exactly what you need to have. And you are sitting with a man who is not able to give you what you need. You're not willing to see that. You have to know that I am worthy of walking away from a man who does not serve me. If he is not giving me what I need, I don't need to sit here. I shouldn't have to tell a man 10,000 times, I need you to spend time with me. I need roses. I need flowers. I need you tell him what you need. And then if he is not giving you those things, that man does not want to be with you, because a man that truly loves you will love you the way you need to be loved. If I say I need this, he wants to give it to you because he loves you. You don't know your worth. You're unwilling to walk away from something that's not serving you because you don't know no better. I don't know that I really deserve these things. I didn't see my mom do this. I haven't seen a real relationship. I've only been surrounded by toxicity. I've only been surrounded by men that come and sleep with me and then go on about their business, or men that we just are like roommates, basically. We spend time together. We go to the movies together at times. But other than that, he's out and about doing whatever he wants to. I have my life. He has his life. That is not what true love is. So you have to know your worth when you're in relationships, and your heart's not letting go because you don't know who you are and you're not confident enough in who you are. So that's number two. Number three is you don't believe that there's better. And this, what I find so often, because I see women say so much. First off, they think that all men cheat. That's a big one. All men cheat, which is not true, because all men don't cheat. But you think you cannot find better. But here's the thing. You think you can't find better because you are surrounded by men or women that's in relationships just like you are. You're ignorant because you haven't seen anything outside of what you've always been in. You need to open up the doors, walk outside your neighborhood, find some new friends, because you need to know there is a lot of good men in this world. There really is. There's men in this world that won't cheat on you. There's men in this world that's ready for marriage. There's men that's ready for commitment. There's men that's ready, that will look at you and say, I know that you are worthy. I'm ready to lock it down. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to give you what you need. You don't have to question me, my consistency, or any of that. There is men out there. But you have to be patient, number one. You have to not be needy. You have to be okay with being by yourself and knowing that the man that I deserve is going to come along, not just sitting in the house, though. I'm not saying that. Now, he ain't going to knock on your door and be like, hey, babe. No, he ain't going. That's not how it's going to go. But I'm saying when you working on yourself, when you doing what you need to do, and you're not so focused on trying to find a man, then he will come along. But the right man is going to come along when you're not so desperate to be in a relationship. Then he'll come along. All right. So you have to know that there's better. Just like when you think about with money, with scarcity, you think that you're always going to be broke. So you stay broke. It's all about your mindset and what you think. You think that you can't find better, but you can. There is men out there that you can find. You just have to be able to be patient and know what you want. That's another thing. A lot of you guys are so desperate for relationships, you don't even know what you want in a man. So when he comes and shows up in your life, you're like, oh, okay, well, I don't think I like this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. No, you got to know exactly what you want, because here's the thing. Men aren't mind readers. You got to be able to tell him what you need, and the man that's right for you, when you tell him what you need, he wants to give that to you. He wants to show that to you because he knows your worth. But you have to believe that there are good men out there, and your belief that there is not good men out there is why you can't let go of the wrong one. So since you can't let go of the wrong one, the right one is never going to be able to come into your life. You're going to keep sitting around with this man who's no good, who's treating you wrong, who's toxic. We all arguing and fighting. You're unhappy. You're stressed out. You're not able to be focused. You can't find your purpose. You mad at work all day long. Like, who wants to deal with that? You want to find someone who sends you flowers at work sometimes. Who sends you flowers when you're at home? You want to find a man who gives you what you need, who schedules date nights. It's not always you that schedules a date night. He can do it too sometimes. But you have to let him know what you need, and you have to know that there's better out there. All right? So I'll go over what number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 3 is. Number 1 is you don't know what love is. You don't know what love is because you have never experienced being in love. You've never seen what in love is. So reason why you can't let go because you really think you were in love. Oh, another thing is if you have not listened to my podcast, That's Not Love, Sis, go on there. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and it's on my YouTube page too, Amber Nicole Speaks. Go watch that. Go listen to that podcast. It's called That's Not Love, Sis. I gave a whole lot more about what love really looks like than I gave in this one. So number 1 is you don't know what being in love is. Number 2 is you don't know your worth. You lack confidence. You don't know who you are. You don't know your worth. You don't know that you deserve the best. You don't know that you hold the power. Women hold the power in relationships. You don't know that, but you'll figure it out when you know your worth. And number 3 is you don't believe there is better. So you have this limited belief that there is no better than what you're getting. So you stay stuck in a relationship with someone when you don't think that there's better out there. And I'm here to tell you that there is better out there, and that you deserve love, and that you deserve someone to be consistent in your life. You deserve someone to show up for you. You deserve someone that wants you just as much as you want him, and that you guys have that compassion for each other, that love, that care, that need, that longing, that wanting that we all want to have. You don't deserve to have crumbs from a man just to say you have someone. You want someone that makes you feel full and trusting, and just all the feelings that you think love is supposed to be. You want to have that. But like I said, I don't think love is an emotion. I think love is a drive. You want to do better when you really love someone. You want to be better. You want to show up and be your best self when you really love someone. And you can find that. But first you have to learn to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, that's why you can't let go of a man who's not meant for you, because you don't love yourself enough. Okay. So this is for all those women who's really struggling right now. I put my consultation link up there. Let's do the work. You need help. You need coaching. You need to be able to get that extra push to be able to move on to your next level. Don't leave 2020 and walk into 2021 trying to figure it out, trying to keep doing the same thing you've always been doing. Quit it. That's my favorite line. Anyways, stop doing the same thing you've always been doing. You know you need it. You know you need the help. You know you need it. Stop sitting around thinking that things are going to change. All right. So book a complimentary consultation with me. Let's talk about the struggles that you have. Let's talk about what you need. Let's talk about all of the help that you are going to be getting. And I am here for you. If you need me, click that consultation link. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Mwah, mwah. Peace and prosperity to each and every one of you. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.